I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Supersonic. This fighter's going to be all up in your grill. They're a swarmer. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. Lots of boxing skill required to succeed at this weight class, but you have to have knockout power, too. You can see who has the power advantage.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First, we have Supersonic from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. From Mexico. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with blue trim. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, Supersonic. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, John.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Not a lot of defense here at all. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Swing and a miss with the hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the left hook. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. And there's the bell to start round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They've better start respecting each other's punching power. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Heavy blow, and Seabron is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? Hold that thought. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter will say no mas. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The straight right just misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that jab. Nice defense on that hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance with...
Time for the 5th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Did you see that? What a nightmare scenario! No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And it's a supersonic boom as down goes
Oh, no.
Supersonic. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab just got blocked. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Tried to score with a jab. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two.
And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook was off target. Canelo Alverez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. He's still in it.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Big shot, and Alverez is on the canvas. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let's go. Let's go.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.